as you can see, we've got a lot of brickwork down. This is the bots. This is the bots' job. I was fed up of having slow movement across the base, so that's what they did. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, we're currently learning rocket science packs. That's the current objective of our science thing. We've got a big stone problem, thanks to me using a shit ton of bricks. That will be today's thing, probably, more than likely, for a part of it. Because we're going to have some biter bashing to do. Because I've done some looking, and stone's going to be fun. Now, before I show the reason why stone's going to be fun, I got a new toy. Help with biter bashing. Oh yeah. We got ourselves a gunship. I've already been cating it out. I've got rockets on production. And obviously, using our nice ammo. We'd like to get the next tier eventually. Maybe at some point. And I did fill out the grid as well. So we've got 4 batteries, 8 solars, and 4 adaptive armor Mark 1s. Yeah, so I think we're going to be good for biter bashing. So yeah, stone's going to be an issue because we got a tiny bit of stone over there, and there's some biters over here, and there's some biters down here. That's going to be rather fun and entertaining. Oh, we got stone all the way over here and up here. Oh, that's not going to be fun. We have got some stone over here. So I might consider over the course of the stream to just landfill this stretch. Clear out, now that we have the plane anyway, clear out biters in a reasonable radius. And then start mining stone, because we got some serious stone problems right now. There's not much left of this patch. So yeah, that's the one of the things I want to do. Didn't do too much to the train, the upcoming train network, because well, without destroying the base, there's not much we can do. I was mostly just waiting for a landfill to go, and then I decided to lay down a shit ton of bricks, and now we're out of stone. Oh, also, because copper is kind of a... Oh, it's not going to show on the map, we'll run over there. Copper is soon going to be a thing we're going to need extra. As you can see, the belt's not completely full, and when I can make it there... This whole patch is covered in miners now. So this isn't going to last us too long now. So yeah, what I did, and you can just about see it, is I laid out, since now this whole section is blocked off because of this wall, I laid out the miners on a small ore patch there. Got it going into 2 warehouses. May have to make that 3. And then, wow, light's not really great here. Yeah, two warehouses, maybe 3 eventually, potentially. But when we need that, we can just hook that up to whatever. But yeah, that's the plan. So before I get even more further as well, I just remembered that there's a new mod. I downloaded 2 because you might remember Far Reach wasn't working. Should have showed this at the beginning. But so let's quickly go to mod settings. So I downloaded another like Far Reach, and it worked perfectly. But I also found a different one. It's called Quality of Life Research. So this is what I've decided to roll with for now. So what it does is, if we go to... That's not what I wanted to do. If we go into research, I've already done one of them up to like 3 just to see how evil and nasty it can get on science packs. But yeah, so we could essentially research inventory sizes, mining speed, that's our mining speed, Reach, what I wanted. The crafting speed is for personal crafting. And, oh, this is an intermediate one. The trees are essentially laid out like this. So you get your basic, and then this splits off to another set of basics, and then intermediates, and then it goes down again, and again. There's a ton. There's a ton of these. But the last one, that's just insane. Absolutely insane. For these reach, it all says it's one tile, but it's adjusted in the settings, so you can make each one not just the text defaults as one. But if I double check the settings, just to give you an idea of what I've done, so I did play around with this in a test. So I've got reach bonus 2, so I'm guessing that's 2 squares. The what's this? Flat reach bonus, flat bonus to reach, sorry, without requiring any researches. Which doesn't make sense. I guess it maybe doubles. But then the reach multipliers, the bonuses from research are multiplied to this. So it looks, I'm either getting 5 tiles or 10 tiles. It's a bit difficult to work out because you can't land yourself on an exact tile all the time, so it's fine. And it was back stockpiling a little bit of science research, because doing those sciences you peel for a shit ton. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, and I forgot, we've got a rocket silo now. I built one so we can move on, just easily move on. But this is going to be one of the things maybe setting up today. Probably will be. Yeah. So yeah, been a bit busy. Right. Ooh, that's something. Okay. I had a plan. Do I still have them on me? I do. I'm gonna look at core mining. I built core mining drill and a couple of pulverizers. As best as I'm aware, that's about as much as we're gonna need. We might want a couple of warehouses. This should hopefully potentially tie us up with tie us over for stone if we can get it producing and keep producing. But I'm gonna give this a try before we look at the option across the big stream, river, lake, whatever you want to call it. Let's get a couple of warehouses going, shall we? So we need steel, okay, and iron stick. We have enough brick for two. We do. Cool. Iron stick work. It forgets how many we need. That's cool. We'll just need about 400 steel. Let's get those two crafting. It's so much nicer just to be able to run really fast across the base. Okay, so something I did see is we do have one of these core mining drill places, spots, whatever, over here. We'll probably deal with it from here. There it is. I have used this a little bit before, so I kind of have a rough idea. Get rid of a dump that we don't need. Oh, personal logistics is off. Of course it's off. Okay, so core miner goes here. We can easily hook into power. And this is gonna, every 15 seconds? Ooh, it's gonna get us a core fragment. Now, if we take a peek, so we're getting coal, Crude oil. Yeah, so we're going to be getting core fragments. They're just like a generic type, and we're going to get iron, copper, coal, stone, uranium, crude oil, water, and pyroflux. I'm not sure if we're going to get all of them. I don't know what the percentage chances are, but we're going to get a bit. And I do know they can mine relatively swiftly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start hooking up. Why do I not have any red? Would like a red mini loader. Don't have to actually. This has got an output. Might be able to get away with just doing this. So let's get some belts down and lead it closer to the base. You can see I can't quite yet reach too far. Once the oh, you can now make science pack. I'll let the inventory size go, and then we'll start working on pushing through the beach searches. So I kind of want to take it maybe down to here, and I'll belt it all fine. I want to do mining. Bye bye trees. More belts. We'll probably have to make a run for grab even more belts from the base, but that'll be fine. Probably steal a few extra from this you do. I don't particularly expect this to completely solve our stone problem and fill the belt, but if it can get pretty close, I'm going to be happy about that. I'll just stick to it. And when I pointed out that we were lacking stone, I don't know if you noticed I removed some of the assembly factories or assembly machines just to from the landfill area. Landfill process, just to reduce the consumption of stone. So we would have had no bricks whatsoever to do any of the floor. So let's go down about here. Okay, so these are going to go into pulverizers. How do I want to do this? Let's see what the outputs are like first, then we can go from there. So yeah, as you can see, say iron, coal, copper, stone, uranium, other such. And I'm not sure how you would get the other ones, because there are other, you know, there's like an iron ore core fragment. I'm not sure how you would get that. It's not something I've come across, so if they just so happen to show up in the system, then we'll have to figure out a way of filtering them out. Probably with I should select the recipe. Probably with filter inserters or something of the like. And let's spin you guys around so we can unload from obviously from any side. Looks like we got oil and water from 2 sides each. Just cool. Okay. Right. So I'm thinking we'll do you there. This will be our stockpile. Do we have any? Oh, we have some storage tanks. We might need some steel. But I'm thinking, well, water could be fed into here and then join up there, and then we'll do some ugly pipe working bullshit for the oh, what's that? Is that train out of fuel? Oh no. Let's go and quickly fix that. Train being out of fuel is not a great thing. And the station's probably out of fuel. I got some coal on me, so we'll just drop it into the train now, and then... But at least this is still going. Yeah, the chest's out, so... That's fine. Yeah, we'll do probably some ugly... pipe work. Bullshit of some kind. Yeah, I'm going to be running basic reach for a while, or the reach text for a while. Would like to get out of my inventory. There we go. I will quickly leg it, get some fuel from the base, top up that chest, just to make sure it still keeps running. Did we set up anything for the other train? No, that might be an idea. How much fuel have you got on you? Yeah, that kind of might need to be a thing like now. I don't need to do anything major for this. Because now he's hooked up the other oil, he does spend a fair amount idling. We need copper wire, and we also need to bring some iron over this way. Okay, if you say so. Let's go... Yeah, let's do the base chores while our inventory's restocking and emptying and blowing itself out. Get things ticking back over again. So that should... Oh, that's supposed to be copper. Balls. Okay, let's get some copper, keep the other end of the red science packs going. And then we can take some fuel to the trains. There we go, it looks like it's all ticking over again just nicely. I know we picked up a lot of stone here. I'll add that into the warehouse in a little bit. Okay, let's yoink. There you go, now we'll keep that one going for a little while. $600. Okay. Back to this. Oh, should have made some food tanks. It'll be fine for a bit. Right. So yeah, we're gonna do water down like this. Probably something. Bring oil down like this. Actually, we can use the oil. We pump the oil back in. Probably do it something like this. We've got plenty of oil going really at the minute, so. That. And then you can come down. I don't really see us using the water, and listen, we're getting plenty of oil now, so I don't really see us using the oil either. But I can dump anything in, obviously, the storage tanks. So if they get full, and I'll craft some more in a little bit and we'll increase this. When they get full, we can just attempt to empty. Okay, let's see now. Would have really would have liked some faster mini loaders. I fancy using the filter ones for this because it's not really needed. Not for this end anyway. I'm probably going to pull out of here using a filter or mini loader. Or just pull everything out of these two into another warehouse and then feed it out. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But we'd like a couple of normal mini loaders, normal red ones, not filter ones. So, do we need probably just the 2? Maybe 3? It's a stack of brick. Oh wow, 270 iron and 170 plate each. Want about 600. $800 just to be safe. Would be good if I was watching what I was doing and where I was going. That'll do. That'll do. I want... let's craft all 5. It's gonna be a while, but that's gonna be fine. Gives me time to look at this a little bit more closely. Now, I believe the coral miner auto outputs because of the arrow on it. The arrow's at the bottom there, I believe it all outputs. I'm just going to give it some power. Yes, it does. Only on one side of the belt. That's fine. What we will do then is that. So it does mine at a reasonable pace, which is great. Now let's just prep that there. You're going to come out of here. Say about there. That. Yeah. Something like that. I'm gonna have... Let's start off with one insert. It might probably be best to have two. Or even a fast or a stacker inserter, but we'll sort that out. And then you guys, we're gonna have to pull from you guys anyway. So I think it'd probably be best to try and get everything we can into a warehouse, and then we can extract individual stuff out of the warehouse. So I'm thinking we do something like this, maybe? We are going to want to preempt. Shit. Is it a little bit too close, maybe? It's going to feed on one side of the belt constantly, and we're obviously going to want to try and we're going to need to think about stopping that. So we're going to have to do it like back here or something. Okay, let's undergrounds, thank you. And because the only thing I have, I'm going to use this, normal inserters. We'll figure that out properly once we get everything running. Oh, we got at least two of these, right? Okay, let's run power. Let's use just use some s'mores. Plenty of them. Is that 20? Is that 20 it just took? Sure, it was 20. Let's see, so yeah, we get. Ah, so we did get some of this pyroflux. So it doesn't look like we're really getting uranium. I don't know if that's is that an 8% chance? So I've only just noticed a percentage. I'm guessing we have an 8% chance to get uranium. Obviously, this is going to fill up pretty quick now. And I just realized I put that splitter on the wrong side. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, so the intermediate reach is almost done, which is great. I'm just going to make sure... Yeah, wanted to check on this. It looked like we had stopped. This is why I put in... Ah, it's used them all too. That's good. Yeah. That's why I wanted to come and check, so I thought it stopped. So, grab belt. but stuff it.